Right, testing. Should be live now. Thanks for tuning in. We got Nikki Hurley and Rob Martin.
Still on the lag. All right. That was Quentin. I'm Mark Adams. We're down here at the pocket. We're doing the Gauntlet. This is the final day. We're on table 19. And we have, let me see, we have Nicole Hurley and Rob Martin. Rob Martin's going to, looks like 9, and Nikki's going to 5. So the difference between this one is going to be that it's a fair Fargo match. And this is an actual 10-ball race to 9 and race to 5 here. And so race to so if you guys are not maybe don't know the rules of 10 ball, it's basically like 9 ball. It's rotation 1 through 10. 10 has to be the final ball, and there's a couple little quirks on it, different than 9 ball. If you pocket a ball and you didn't call it, it'll be the option for the next player to either take it or make you shoot it. So there is a ball in hand also. Let's see what Nikki's doing here. She's going to try to thin this ball here. Let's see here. So it's going to be ball in hand to Rob Martin. These are diamond tables. And this actual table 19 that they're playing on, is a really, really good table. It's, if I have a chance in the daytime and I want to play on a table, that's the table I want to play on. It plays really well. He's going to hold that 3 for the 3 in the side, but man, he really got himself in a mess right there. He didn't want to hit that ball. He's going to have to go maybe 2 rails to hit it. 1 rail, he hit it. He did get a hit in a rail. Oh, maybe he didn't. I think he... Did he just give up ball in hand? Let's see what... I may have misspoke there. We'll see if she picks the ball up or what. Yeah, she's got ball in hand. I guess he didn't hit it. Let's look at this run. The 3 in the side. 4. Now she's got to get pretty good shape on this. Because you want to make this 4 down the rail, and you have what looks like the 4 ball. No, the 4 ball is actually right in middle of the table, so she's good. The 3, dead stop shot here. Maybe draw back a couple inches. Be down for the 5 down the corner. 6 back up table, so she's got a little movement. We're going to see where she ends up after the 5 ball, and then we'll see. But the 4 is pretty simple, and the 5 will be simple. It depends on where the shape is here. Kind of straight on this shot. I mean, she could just basically just stop shot here. Take what the table gives you. Shoot the 6 in the top right corner. This might be what she does. The thing about running balls out is that you lose opportunity for safeties. The more balls you run in rotation. See if she just stops it here. She got a little closer to it. That's nice. Kind of a weird angle to get the 7. I don't know if she's having to go down to the... I'm getting a call here. She might have to go up to the top rail and come back down, maybe hit the 7 or get in between the 9 and 7. Let's see what we're going to do here. we're going to have Jeffrey Jones jump up here soon, and we're going to have him talk about the Gauntlet. Um, hey Jeff, anytime you're ready to talk, jump in here. Jeffrey Jones here. All right, put on the headset.
Want me? Okay, right now.
Yeah, might as well, man. It's just the start of the thing, and might as well.
All right.
Let's hear about the Gauntlet.
All right. Yeah, I'll tell everybody about the Gauntlet. The reason we call it the Gauntlet is because this tournament is designed to have stages. So the first couple rounds were 8-ball, the next couple rounds were 9-ball, and now here, the final day, we are playing 10-ball, and we're using Fargo Hot Fair Match. So the handicaps are pretty wild. But here we are at the final 8. 3 of our players are below 550, and the other 5 are above 550. So it just goes to show that the handicaps are working. We've had so many hill matches. It's pretty insane. And these great players were able to overcome these crazy races and are still here fighting it out for the belt. So it just shows that it's accurate, it's working, and yeah, they're battling hard. So I'm very excited that this little experiment has worked, and this is going to be a yearly event moving forward. Rob made it pretty dang good out there. I'm going to pass it back to Mark.
All right. Thank you, Jeff. Yeah, cool. Well, thanks, Jeff, for that. He kind of gave us a little better understanding what's going on here. This is the third, as he said, there was 8-ball, 9-ball, and this is the 10-ball event. So this will be the finals. Will all be in 10-ball. And let's see, Rob Martin got the first one. So, of course, he's got to go to 9, and Nikki's got to go to 5. So he was saying that the handicap is working, getting some lower level, lower Fargo players, rated players here in the finals. So, that gives people the opportunity to win that maybe otherwise wouldn't have the opportunity to be in the finals. So it's good to see. I want to see some lower end players in the finals, man. That, they spend a lot of time on this game that we all enjoy. Let's see where he's breaking from. Pretty close to the middle. Let's see. Looks like the 9-ball's up. So it looks like the 1-ball's down here. We do have other matches that are going around. So if you see them just kind of stopping for a minute, and the reason for that's like they're probably letting someone else shoot. She's kind of looking at the run out, what she wants to do. 10-ball didn't really move there. 10's still on the spot almost. Oh. Well, that's pretty good. That's going to be tough to hit. I wouldn't be surprised if I don't know if Rob can. Actually, let me look at this. He might be corner hooked. Yep, I think the part of the pocket has the cue ball, so it'll be interesting to see what he does, if he's able to jump it or just push the 10-ball. Ball in hand to Nikki. Now this is something new that they started for this the 10-ball part of it. There is a 3-foul where there wasn't a 3-foul in the 9 or the 8. So this may come into play. She might be looking for something. Maybe using this 8-ball as cover. That's what I would maybe try to bank the 1. Try to keep the cue ball right on the side of the 8, so it was unhittable. and then maybe get 2 fouls right here. But no, I think she's going to go for it. Okay, it looks like we it froze, had to restart. But we're up and going now, I believe. I'm Mark Adams. I'm up on the top right. You see over the EvoSports commentator. Nikki is shooting right now in our second game in the set here. Nikki's going to 5. Rob, of course, going to 9. Okay, it looks like it froze, had to restart. Okay, we're up and going. I just had to double check myself, make sure we were going good. Rob's shooting here. He's got 1 ball in the corner pocket. Let's see where his 2's at. 2's in this. Had to come down table. Looks like there isn't a 2. He's going to the 1 to the 3. Looks like the 4 is like in the middle of the table here. Oh, he got there. He might actually run into the next ball that he's got to hit. He might run into the 5 ball. Oh, that worked. He's kind of out of line. He can make this 5, but the cue ball goes away. He might have to go. He's looking to see if he can maybe run into the 6, throw the cue ball down. If not, he can miss it and come around the world. No, he didn't like it. That's good safety. That's a good shot there. Nikki can hit it pretty easily 1 rail, but you just don't know what she's going to give up after that. She's looking to see if maybe it can go kick it in across corner, but no, it went. Okay, so this is a situation where it went, but that's not the pocket she was playing, so it's Rob's option to take it or to give it back to her. And it looks like he'll probably shoot because he's got a pocket to aim at. And he has pretty good shape. So that was a good play by Rob to get to the spot, Playing that good safety got him this. Nice shot. Shooting right out of that side pocket there. He'll be able to hold it for the shooting the 8 in the same pocket here. Oh, wow. Well, boy, Nicky needs to take advantage of that because I don't think he should have missed that one. That's... Oh, she made it pretty easily. Yeah, this has been a good tournament. We have some players from that used to live here that hopefully they'll be playing on the table sooner or later. Hopefully we have Mike Jensen. He's still in the tournament, and was from here. Oh, my gosh. That is just a bad roll. That's dangerous. Rob's going to get a little easy out here. Draw this cue ball out a little bit to get close to the 9. And looks like it's going to be 2 going to Rob Martin. Yeah, Rob's really been shooting good. He won a one pocket tournament probably during midsummer, I want to say. Well, he took second in that one. He didn't end up playing the finals, but conceded for second, I think. Took second. This is a long match here, it says. So Robert needs to mark his game. I don't know if he did or not. Hey, Jeff, should I say something if they don't mark their game? I don't think Rob marked his second game. He might be doing it now. Oh, he's doing it. He's doing it. Cool. Okay, so the the score is current 2-0. Rob Martin. Rob's kind of like our local road player. He travels to most of these big tournaments. He's gotten a lot of play over the last summer. I think he's even went in previous years over to the Derby City. He's plugging along here, isn't he? Let's see. Let's look at this. One's down. He's going for this 2 in the corner. I'm holding. Where's that 3 at? I don't see a 3, so he might be going to the 4. It's going to be kind of like an elevator shot going back and forth across the table. Really nicely done. Might draw this this cue ball out to hold that 6 on the side after the 5. It's kind of a weird angle. Just going to draw this back just a tad. There you go. Ooh, it took off on him. Didn't want that to happen. Now that kind of like took his pocket away because now he's got a combo shot in the corner. He wanted an open shot on the side. That's what he was looking for. This might change his shot altogether. Unless he can cut it, thin it in the side. Oh, it went past the 8. That's brilliant. Stop shot on 7. Maybe drop back just a tad. Make the 8. Hit the end rail. Come back up towards the 9. About mid-table. Or a couple, maybe a foot or 2. Nine ball in the corner. Draw it out. You don't want to mess with the side hole. You don't want to make the shot and then come cross side and scratch. Just don't put anything on it that you don't want to put, Rob knows what to do. Pretty much make that 10 from anywhere on the table. Ooh. Whew. All right, so that's going to be 3-0 for Rob Martin. Rob came to play. All right, so yes, yeah, we got a great room. We have, 16 7-foot diamond tables here. Perfect for tournaments, and it's been a great weekend. We're getting down to the final 8 today. This is Sunday. I think we started on Friday. Looks like Nikki's break. I should have took a look at the final 8, but we're going to have good matches after this. All the way till it's done. We're going to be here. I'll be sweating with you guys. NICHOLE, HURLEY breaking. Ten ball. Looks like a 1-9 combination. Too bad it's not 9 ball, huh? No, you can call the combination. You just keep going, in 10 ball. But it's call shot. Oh, it didn't go. Little Radellini. Okay, so looks like she's going to be playing the. Well, she's got decent. We'll see what she does. She can either play the 1 or play the 9. Oh, played the 9. So we kept the cue ball close to the pocket. So it's going to go from the 2 to the. Let's see what we have here. Or the 1 from the 1 to the 2. 2's in front of the side pocket. So what if he'll go kind of long up towards the cue ball up by the 10 ball? Oh, right in between. That's pretty sporty. 2 inside looks like, and 3 in the bottom right corner here. And then we'll see where we're at after that. Oh, that might not be the 2. That might be the 6. So he might be just right on the 3. So it's from the 3 to the 4 down here by the end rail, top rail, I should say. Your top rail. So he's all over that the 4. You may try to shoot this 5 in the side, which is kind of a weird shot because of where the 7 is. He doesn't want to hook himself with the 7 ball. He doesn't want just to roll it up and then hook himself on the 7. He's looking to see the easiest way to make that 5 ball and get shape on it from the 4 here. You might have to get creative and go 2 rails from the top rail to the side rail and back out. Maybe he's going to try to run into the 7. That's a possibility. Did he hold it for the 7? I can't tell. Might be able to cut it in the side and have natural shape on the 6. Huh. Okay, so he's good. Might have to go a couple rails to get back on the 7, which is kind of... I mean, he's close to the 6 right now, but he might have to send the skew ball 2 rails. 1, 2, possibly 3 rails to get on the 7. I don't know if he's going to go a long 2 rail or a... Oh, 3 rails, like I said. And he still didn't get very good on it. I mean, gonna have to cut it inside. Go 1, 2, 3 rails again with the cue ball. 1, 2, 3. That's a lot of travel for 2 balls. He just went like 20 feet for 2 balls. But if you know how to use the rails, I mean, it'll help you. Nice. And that's going to bring it to 4-0 for Rob Martin as this 10 goes down. There it goes. We've had so many tournaments here lately. We've had almost a tournament like every other weekend almost, you know, and you think, have we done so many during the summer? And you're like, maybe it'll slow down during the winter. No, it speeds up. You get more, we have more players. We have more tournaments. Everybody wants to stay inside. Even for the next couple months, I mean, it's going to be, people aren't going to be outside. They're going to be in playing pool. And we're happy we have this room that we can come and hang out and chill at, you know. The best thing you can do is, if you're bored during the week, come down and get some lunch. Just chill and just hang out, see what's going on. You know, they have different specials every day. It's great. We got this guy. His name's Josh. He makes these soups that are so good. Like, I don't know if you've ever had chili in a bowl, and you put I think in chili contests they'll put like a spoon in chili to see how good it is or whatever. Dude, the soups are that way. You can stand your you can stand your spoon up in the soup sometimes. That was a good break. Let's see what doesn't look really runnable because of where this 2 and the 6 is right now. But the 1 ball is in a great spot. She may be able to get to that 2 ball. There's a thin little window. She's looking right now where she needs a cue ball to be, kind of between that 7, that 9-ish area. But you don't want to go too far and hook yourself with the 9. She might be able to draw this, see if she can get there. Might hit it. That worked perfect. It's runnable now. Here we go. That was a great shot. So from the 2 to the 4, it looks like. And that's pretty simple compared to, she just needs to stun it out a little bit. Excuse me, skung it out. She needs to skung the ball out. A little low left. If not, she'll run into it. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. Gave herself a little bit of angle that she didn't want. I think she wanted more to not hit that ball. But she's okay. I mean, she can just like float this 4 ball down there and still maintain shape for the 5 in the right-hand side pocket. She could even put some dippity-doo on here and play the 5 in the left-hand pocket, I guess, top left-hand. I like just doing it the easiest way. Was that not the 4 ball? Oh, that wasn't the 4 ball. Okay, I looked at it wrong. So it was a 3. Now it's a 4. Gotcha. Now it's a little bank shot here. It's kind of a 2-way shot. She can bank it, and if it doesn't go, she creates distance with the cue ball. She's got a good stroke, man. I like how she gets down on the ball. The long bridge. That was a great shot. She got Nikki playing some one pocket. This is the Gauntlet final day, guys. Final day. This is the 10 ball part of it. It was 8, 9, and 10. This is the final. This is the final part of the tournament where it's 10 ball from here on out. This is a race to 9 for Robert and a race to 5 for Nicole. So right now it's an even race. Rob's worked his spot off, and now it's an even race between Nick and Rob Martin. You might hear me taking sips of my soda here. He doesn't have a really good shot on this 5. I mean, he can't cut it down the bottom left corner. He scratches. If you try to bank it, you can still scratch. I don't know what he's looking to see if he can lay across the 5 ball and where the cue ball will hit. So he's probably wanting to put a lot of top if he's wanting it, and I'm guessing that's what he's aiming for. I mean, I don't think he can cut this in. I don't know. Well, I guess it cuts. Just gonna lay this 7 down in the bottom right corner. Be straight in on this 8, maybe come off the rail a couple inches. Or a lot. Oh, the 7 was on the other side. Okay, I was gonna say he hit that way too hard, but now he's kind of straight on the 7 ball. Oh, he tried to juice it up with a little dippity-doo and didn't work. Nikki's going to have not a great shot. Let's see. I don't believe it cuts. Cuts in the top left corner. What shape? It's kind of natural. This is a pressure shot, man. No one wants to jump up and have to shoot this crazy cut. I mean, she has a problem. She might come back cross table and scratch, or come out too far, like right here. I don't think she can't go rail first. We have to go long rail. It's not ideal. It's brutal when you're getting this far down on the rack and you end up hooking yourself, and you're giving up control of the table at this point because you're just trying to get a hit in a rail, not give up ball in hand. And you're also worrying about what you're going to leave. And she gave up ball in hand. The easiest way would be just like coming off the rail and missing this 10 ball to get to the 9. Oh, shit. That's a better shot. Way better shot. Probably trying to get shape on the 10 ball in the top right. Nope. Called that wrong. And there it is. 5-0. Rob Martin. Rob is such a tough player. I play him in the daytimes. We play some one pocket and this and that. And here's a funny story. We have this guy, right? He comes in and plays, just likes to play 9 ball on the big table. Rob Martin comes in, says, "Hey, you want to play some?" And this guy's always asking all the time. Hey, and he's going up to everybody in the whole bar every day. Hey, you want to play some? Want to play some? Everything. No. Oh, Rob says, sure. He breaks and runs 8 racks on the 9-foot table. An hour later, he finally gets a chance to shoot, and he goes, 9 ball, right? We're playing 9 ball. Oh my goodness. Rob was like, hey, is there a camera in here? Because like I just ran 8 racks. True story. It happened like about a month ago. One ball went in the side. Ooh, 7 ball went in the side. Can't really see the 1 ball. I'm pretty sure you can push in 10 ball without giving up a foul or anything. So the first shot after the break, I think you can push. So basically what he's doing here is he's going to push out to where she doesn't have a shot, but she can see the ball. Or you could push out to a hook and then she'll get back to him and he'll have to. So she's going to have to shoot this because he did a good shot here. But she's got a full view of the ball. Might just try to make this and not do anything crazy with the cue ball. Just, I don't know if that was it. Well, she's got him jacked up on a ball. I don't think Rob has a problem shooting over a ball. He's got like big hands and long fingers. He can just get over this ball really easily. It's thunned out to hold the cue ball on the rail there. Get closer to the 2. Just don't want to be straight in on the 2, but I mean, oh, that was interesting. The 2 ball wasn't great shape on that. But he got a good safety there. So she's going to have to go either rail first or airborne here. I like just going rail first and hitting this ball. I just like kicking this ball. We'll see what she does here. Excuse me. Had a little cold earlier this week. Was kind of hoping that my voice wouldn't be altered. Maybe let's drink some water here. Oh yeah. Excuse me. They might be taking a little break here. No, I see a cue. I see someone. I see some movement. Just hopes and dreams here. That was kind of a finesse shot, wasn't it? Wow. Got the 1 ball, the object ball safe, and the cue ball safe. I mean, really safe. Pretty sure you can hit it 2 rails, maybe. Watch this, 2 rails off the end rail, left rail. I'm gonna clip the one ball. Looking at the angles here to hit this ball. Almost hitting right past that spot on the diamond on the left end rail. Almost right on that diamond, actually. We'll see where she hits. From there, she might put some left. Good hit. But the 2 rolled out, or the 1 ball rolled out from the pocket, so it's pretty clear what's going to happen here. The 1 ball is going down. Where's this 2 ball at? Is the 2 ball on the rail still? Yeah, have to go across table. That cue ball. Jeez. Over this 9 ball a little bit. He can make this 2 ball, but what happens is the cue ball rolls towards the middle of the pocket or middle of the table, and you end up hooking yourself with the 9 ball. No help. Unless I miscalled it. Is that if that's the 3? I really miscalled it. No. He's looking at the 4. Wow. Oh man, it froze again. Hit the 8 ball or 9 ball. So it's going to be 6 to the 8. He's going to draw it out towards the middle of the table. And then 8 in the side is going to come out, hit the right rail, come back out maybe 2 feet. I think he'll let the cue ball run after this shot, maybe. He might draw it. It looks like he's drawing it. There we go. 10 side. That will bring it to 6-0. I think she just gave it to him. 6-0 is the count. Nikki's break again. Beautiful tables, man. It's really good to see all these blue tables, blue felt. It looks really good in here. The felt's playing really well. Looks like Nikki's stuck on start a little bit. We need to pick it up here for her. She hasn't had a lot of opportunity. Rob's been playing her pretty tough. Playing some good safeties on her, and she's hitting the ball. It's just where the ball ends up after that, isn't helping her. Rob's looking at all his options, taking his time. I don't think he's gonna have to carry him this shot. I think. Yep, had to carry him. It looks like it's a 6 ball, so he's still on the 2 ball. He's gonna either want to get straight on this 3 ball down the rail or come out past the side pocket and play it in the side. He's got a couple options. He's right on top of this 10 ball. Ew, I don't know. Don't know. Just gonna play it down the corner and see what we can get with this 4-ball. Is it the 4-ball or the 5-ball next? Oh, it's 4-ball on the side, so he's just gonna hit the 4. Either play the 5 in the side or the corner there. Can play both in the side. He's looking to see if the 6 clears the 9. It doesn't look like it will. He might have to play the 6 in the side, other side, or in the bottom corner pockets. See what he does to the cue ball. So 6 in the side. Nice shot. I wonder if he's going to try to do something special because, I mean, he's got the 10-ball kind of in the way of the cue ball. Let's see if he incorporates something with that or trying to get, or if he maybe doesn't want to hit the 10-ball. If he doesn't, then he brings himself further away from the 9-ball. Play the 9 and the 10 in the same corner here. It's kind of one-sided right now. Anyways, it's a good match to start off the day here on Sunday. For the Gauntlet, the finals, final 8 today. It's going to bring it to 7-0 right now, Rob Martin. You know, Rob Martin's playing with a Willie Hoppy, and it's a special Willie Hoppy. It's an ebony cue, and there weren't too many ebony cues. Those are kind of sought after, and the reason for them is because when the Willie Hoppies were made during wartime, ebony was not a pool making. You're supposed to be making stuff like dashboards for airplanes out of ebony, and you know what I mean? Like, it wasn't. If you happen to have an ebony Willie Hoppy cue, it's worth some money. That's all I'm saying. It's kind of funny how how war would cause value of a cue, a full cue, to be more or less. Here's kind of an odd fact. They made Chevy made the only Chevy cars that were ever made in reference to pool and billiards was in 1970. I want to say 1970 or 71, and it was Chevy made a truck that was named the 10-ball truck. It was because of the blue, and then the orange. For the 5, they made an orange truck, and then a yellow for the 9-ball. But it was only during those 70 to 72 year, I think it was. And it was like in the C10 model Chevy truck. And Rob happens to have one of the C10s. It was the 10-ball model, which was the 10-ball. It's the color of a 10-ball at the time. But like I said, that was the only years that were that the C10 had, or any vehicle made by Chevy had anything to do with any like billiards or pool. Was those years for 70 to 72, I think, 71. Rob would know if you really wanted to know that. Rob was the one who told me about it. Huh. Let's see what Rob's going to come up here with. Is he coming up with ball in hand? Let's see how runnable this rack is. He's definitely got the one ball. Two ball is down here, so it's 1-2 basically. It's just the three ball. There's no three ball on the table, so it's going to be going from the 2 to the 4. And the 4 ball is just kind of sitting there. And the 4 to the 5 is pretty easy. I mean, that's a 9 ball. Okay, so it goes 2, 4, 5. Just hold the cue ball off the rail. Don't go crazy. Like 6 inches is probably perfect. If you can hold the cue ball for the 6 ball, let's see. It's kind of got a weird angle now. He might be able to roll up and shoot the 6 in the corner. I don't know. I don't know what he's. A lot of times when you see a pool player put their tip down on the table, that's generally where they want their pool cue ball to end up. And see how he's putting that? That's where he's saying he wants the cue ball. He's going to stun it out. See, that's where he wanted his cue ball. That's where he pointed to the table with his cue. And that's a good reference point. I do that same thing. It's kind of like an aiming tool. I mean, you're not marking the table in any way, but you're just basically coming up with the path of the cue ball. That kind of got away a little bit, but he's still okay. I think he'll go cut it in the side and then go one rail, top rail, back down to the side rail, and 2, 3, 2 rails. 1, 2. There you go. Now he's just gonna either you can follow or draw. Let's see what he chooses to do. Follow's more natural on this shot. I was wondering if he was going to go that way or not. Just the top left corner. I mean, nothing fancy here. That's what he's going to do. Nice shot. So it's going to bring it to 8-0 right now. That puts him on the hill for this match, actually. So he's on the hill for this match. I don't know if this is a winner or losers match. I don't know. What's that? It is, yeah. Rob just asked me if the pointing was helping. I told him it was. Could you hear me, Rob? Okay. I was wondering. I was like, could you hear me, Rob? Because I'm over in a different spot that I usually am today. But yes, pointing does help, and that's just old school stuff that I did back in the day when I was playing avidly. I would point to the spot where I wanted my cue ball, just reference, like I was saying. It helps you slow down and think too. You know, there's things if you're happening to be like shooting fast or doing. I don't see any of the players doing that right now, but like, what would help me in your shot, like your shot routine. One thing is chalking your cue every time, so you're giving yourself extra time around the table to look. You know, planning your shots out, planning the. Look at this cue ball. Look at this cue ball. She got screwed on the cue ball. It does kick. It's I mean it's a. I don't know if you can. It's pretty. It's a hittable ball, and it is close to a pocket, so it's very makeable. Hopes and dreams right here. Great shot. Great shot. I would like to see Nikki get some games here. Come on, Nikki. Rob's trying to close this day out. Not messing around. She's got such a good bridge. I like that long bridge she's got. And off the rail like that is so good. Okay, so Rob's coming up with a, you can see the whole ball here. No problems. This is runnable. Only problem is that 7 ball on the side. Which by the time you get to the 7, you've already made the 5 ball. So, he's putting some thought into this, but it is the last match, or it could possibly be the last game in the match. Doesn't want to make any mistakes. He just wants to play this. He's going to be on, I think, the wrong side of the 7, but I mean, you got to take what the table gives you at some point. I mean, you might just basically just hit this ball, roll it in. It looks like he's going to draw this, maybe try to run into the 7. I think he might throw it out. He did everything he did, and he had a bad outcome. I mean, he's got to make sure he hits this ball. Being right where the 7 ball is, being on the rail like that, it makes that ball twice as big almost. Being close to the rail like that, because you can hit it. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? He just fired that ball in, frozen. Couldn't even see the ball, fired it in. I don't know if that's legal. Oh, and he's perfect on the 8 ball and the 9 and the 10. Wow. That should be on the highlight reel. That 7 ball. Oh, we know where this 10's going. That's going to be it. That's going to be 9-0. That'll be our first match of the day. Nikki HURLEY and Robert Martin winning 9-0. And that is it. That's our first match, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll be starting another one here shortly. So I didn't even see how many. Oh, okay. And Rob had some people watching. Right on. Taylor Wilson 251. That's my boy, he says. Has his fans. I didn't even see how many people we had watching that time. We had like 7 people. Oh, we have a Jim. Who's that? No. Rob's doing a reenactment of his make. He's doing an exhibition now. You're seeing how to put dippity-doo on the ball by Rob Martin. When you're not sure what to do, put on some dippity-doo. All right, so let's see. Hey, Rob. We marked the, and then I think end it, or yeah. I think that's it. That's it. Huh? Oh.